Hi guys, it's Elle. Thank you so much for watching my channel today. I'm going to give you a tutorial that I did on a cruise. I stopped my vacation to film for you guys, and we are on a Hawaiian cruise. The islands that we visited were Oahu, Maui, the Big Island, and Kauai. Starting with our eyebrows, we're going to start off with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. This is one of my favorite products. The dark brown color of the pomade matches my eyebrows perfectly. Next, I'm going to move on to either Nye Banana Powder or AirSpun. Those are my two favorite translucent powders to use. And Nye is a banana powder, so it blends better into my skin. It mats my oil in my skin. As you can see, the more I use it, the less oily my skin looks. It's very hot in Hawaii, so I like to use a really light coverage. As you notice, I'm not using any foundation. I'm going to just use the powder to mattify my skin that I have already applied moisturizer to. The body blender is very damped, so I'm going to just pack that onto my skin. It gives a light coverage, nothing full or even medium. It's just a really light coverage. I wanted a really glowy look for this evening since we're going to be outside and we may go to a luau. So I wanted a really light coverage, and it's very muggy here, so I wanted to mattify my skin. The ship that we are on right now is the Norwegian Pride of America. It has an American theme. If you want to watch the tour of it, you're welcome to click on the video up top on Mr. Traveler page where we tour ships. Now we're going to finish up our eyebrows. We're going to apply matte concealer. This is a really heavy concealer with full coverage. I like for my eyebrows to be full in the beginning and then towards the end to have a really sharp tail, but I also like to have my concealer match my skin. I don't go up and I don't go down. I'm a little tan today, so my concealer looks a little lighter, but once my tan goes away, it perfectly matches my skin. But if I use it when I'm tan, it will look like a highlighter. So I use it. I don't never change my color, and that's my color. I like to stick to the same color as my skin, and I like for my concealer to be blended into my skin very well. So I spend a lot of time on my eyebrows. I just shorten it down for the tutorial. You just take a flat brush and brush away. If you would like an updated brow routine, I could do that for you. Just comment below and let me know. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up if you want to see more. Next, I'm going to take Benefit's Primer Potion and apply it to my eyelids because I have oily eyelids. And I'm going to take the kabuki brush and brush into my skin. For contour today, we'll be using a contour stick. This is one of my favorites. It's a cream concealer, and I want to apply that to my bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and under my chin, just to create a nice shadow to give my skin some depth and to lay the foundation for my makeup that's coming. I love to have a tan look, especially when I'm traveling in the tropics. It looks really good in pictures as well. So I'm going to buff that all in, and with a really light hand, just making sure I blend in my forehead, under my cheekbones, under my chin, and the bridge of my nose, making sure everything is blended. I like to take my time right here because I don't like any lines, and I like to make sure that it looks very natural, and I'm going for a real glowy natural look today. Now going to eyeshadow, I'm going to pick up a MAC pink blush, and I'm going to use it for my eyeshadow today. It is a really pretty rosy color, and I applied that for eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to pick up one of my favorites, which is ELLE Liquid Liner, which has a really sharp point at the beginning of it so you can get into those corners and crevices. It creates a great wing liner, and it's very economical. And I'm going to apply that to my eyelids. Moving to our lips, I'm going to apply a burgundy lip liner from NYX. It goes on creamy and stays on all day. My next round of translucent powder will be from AirSpun. And this is picked up from any drugstore that's on your local corner. You can get it from anywhere. I love it. It works really good. Moving to our lashes, we'll be using Ardell Wispies today. These are my favorites because my eyelids are kind of hooded, but it gives a flared doll look, and the hairs are separated and the bands are very sturdy, so you can use them like 2 or 3 times if you clean the glue off. And I'll be coming to you with another video showing how to clean your lashes. It'll be up really soon, and you just place them on and keep going. So we're going to place our Ardell Wispies on and make sure they're secured by starting in the middle, then on the side, and then in the inner corners, and you're all set. This is how I look when I'm all dressed. I'm ready to go. On our lips today, we'll be using NYX. It's like a really pretty plum purpley color as a base, and on top of that, I'll be using a lipstick, which is a crayon in NYX, and I'll go over it with a matte gloss, and we're all set. Here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. The dress that I'm wearing is from JCPenney's, and it's also available at Target. It's a tie-dye, and I did a tie-dye edition on my channel from Hawaii. I worked really hard on it, so go back and watch that as well. The shoes are DSW, and the dress is very, very comfortable. It's light and airy, and I recommend it if you wear it on a cruise. You can just throw it on. You don't even have to iron it, and because you can't use the iron board, so you might as well take it. But the bracelet is Pandora, and the other bracelet is ABC. This is the style of earrings Hawaiians like to wear. Here's the bracelet and the Pandora bracelet, and I'm all set. Mahalo. Thank you. Aloha. Bye, guys.